Yo, this is the dumb shit I'm talking about right here, man. Just because you drive a truck or got a CDL don't mean you know what you're doing as far as driving a truck. Now, watch this. Let me flip this camera around. So I might get out to see if I can get a better angle, man. But, you know, we're about to pull out of this place. And as you can see, that truck right there, that express truck that you see express on, it's a curve to come around the back of this building where we are. That road right there, that path leads out to the main road where he is. But common sense tells you, being that trucks come in around that curve right there, that like if you can't get all the way around the curve, then don't get halfway in the curve like he did and just sit there, because now we can't get out. We can't get out. We sitting there waiting for him, and it's actually another truck behind the express truck that's on the left side over there, but he's further down. So I guess what I'm saying is where that express truck guy is positioned at now, if he backs up and just stays to the right side of the curve, to the passenger side of the curve, he still won't be able to back up far enough because there's a truck back there, and that truck is back there far enough. But this express guy had no reason even pulling right there. He sees there's a line waiting to come in here. So now we waiting, and I guess, you know, we're gonna have to wait for somebody to come out of the building and move this truck up right here so that the express truck can pull all the way around the curve. But that's just stupid, man. It's absolutely the truth that, you know, a lot of times people behind the wheel behind one of these trucks, again, they're not paying attention. They really just not paying. That right there, what he did is just a result of purely not paying attention. That's purely a result of him just not thinking and not paying attention. You gotta watch where you gotta be looking ahead. You gotta be looking down the road. You gotta be looking at where you pulling into. You gotta be paying attention to that stuff, because it don't make sense that you just pull in and just block the whole way up like that just because you wasn't paying attention. And like I said, even if he backed up now, he can't back up enough to give us enough space to make that turn. We both gotta make that turn wide, and again, it's enough space there, but the truck that's behind that curve obviously needs to give it some more space. Now look at this, another little mini truck is coming in here now. Check. You see the chaos that idiots like that dude cause, man? That's crazy. He turning right there, but I'm thinking he gonna have to get to this back. He got to get back here. That's crazy, man. Some of y'all, man, I know I see y'all out here on the road, man. Just because y'all got CDLs, it don't mean that you know what you're doing behind the wheel. I know it's a lot of people, like most of the people do know what they're doing behind the wheel, but this guy right here, yep, here come the guy right now in the little truck trying to find a way to get around here right now. You gotta pay attention to where you pulling into, man. You gotta be looking ahead, you gotta be thinking ahead, and you need to be looking out for the next man. You need to be looking out for the next man. So many drivers out here, they only looking out for themselves. They ain't trying to get out of the way. They ain't paying attention to whether they in the way or not. And that's crazy. That makes no sense. I had to go up there and knock on his damn truck. I don't know why he was sitting there for. Freaking place is crazy, man.